This Tornado Alley thing is, well, it's named appropriately, so we're gonna build a frickin' sail.
There's the wind. Oh yeah, buddy.
We rode the rapids backwards because we decided it was one thing that neither of us had ever done in a canoe.
Bry's in the tent, pretty damn sick.
And sure enough, it hit me too.
Man, that guy loves to puke.
Kansas City, man.
There's freaking snow sticking to my beard. We're in a goddamn blizzard. My name is Bryan, and this is my best buddy, and his name is Bryan too.
Out of all the water in the world, only 1% is fresh water. It's all we got, and we want to explore all of it.
So we've decided to start with a trip that's never been done before. A 4,000-mile journey from Milk River, Alberta, all the way down to New Orleans, Louisiana.
Oh, and did I mention we're gonna do it in a canoe?
Think we're crazy? You're right. We're the paddling Bryans. It's not that cold today. It's warmed up a little bit. We're at about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius. It's a good day to hit the town.
We're in Glasgow, Missouri, getting ready to ship out to Greenville, Mississippi. We've never been to any of these towns before, so we're in a strange place. We have a lot to do and a very limited amount of time to do it all in.
This check stop in Glasgow, Missouri couldn't come too soon. Honestly, we have so much stuff to do. We have all kinds of food supplies to buy. We've got to go to the post office. We got to mail off some tapes. We got to receive some tapes. We also have to charge all of our camera gear and hopefully pick up any other necessities we need.
This step of the adventure is just as important as anything else we do out here. So today, I'm going to take you guys with me on a run around town, and you can see what it's like jumping into a strange town. Absolutely no idea where anything is.
We've never been to any of these towns before, and it's not always easy judging from the maps. I mean, maps are great, but as you know, our maps are over 30 years old, and they're not always that accurate. So a lot of times we pull off to what we think is a good place, and we have a hell of a time just trying to get up and find anything we're looking for.
I might be able to find an easier way down from up top. All right, easiest way to find things in a strange town? Simply ask somebody. We're usually pretty lucky. There's a convenience store right on the other side of the river. I've climbed up the embankment. I'm gonna head in there. I'm gonna ask directions to the post office. And I'm gonna see if I can get some batteries to start charging. How you doing? We're on a canoe trip from Alberta, Canada. We're canoeing down to New Orleans. I was wondering, we have a lot of batteries and stuff to charge, or some batteries to charge. I was wondering if we could use an outlet, or if you had any outlets in the store or somewhere.
Actually, I've got one right outside that you will.
Thanks a lot.
Nice to meet you.
Right on. We've located the post office, quick and simple, and a place to charge some batteries. So I'm gonna set that up. Next stop, post office. Let's see if the tapes have arrived. We gotta be getting close. That truck says US mail. I guess they don't use horse and wagon. There we go. United States Post Office, Glasgow, Missouri. Here's the post office in Glasgow, Missouri. This is where we have to pick up our new tapes and deliver the old ones. Let's cross our fingers and hope the new ones are here. Old tapes have been sent, new tapes have arrived. Time to go find the supermarket. We are now walking down Main Street in Glasgow, Missouri. Apparently, from what the lady inside the post office told me, the supermarket should be 2 blocks down and 1 block up. We sure made a good choice when we decided only to stop in small towns. Everybody's really nice, and everything is so close. It's great. Charlie's Produce. Let's get the first stock supply. How you doing? Good. Don't look like your average grocery shopper, do I? Carrots, here we go. I think we'll get a big bag of potatoes. This is gonna be a good dinner, this onion. It's 1 onion per dinner. That's a big onion. Should I buy 2 spaghettis? Yeah, I should buy 2 spaghettis and 2 chilies. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, I'm understocking us here. Stroganoff, man. We haven't had stroganoff since we left Canada. Stroganoff times 2. Definitely. These are the emergency breakfasts. You know, you're pretty amazing at this. I've been to the places with the automatic one, and like my counter's stocked. And look, you're still winning.
You guys want to ride down to the snow?
Sure. We got a ride.
One of the greatest things about this trip is the people that we've met and how nice they are and helpful. I mean, I can't get over how helpful everybody's been, and we've realized that sometimes it just pays off to ask somebody for a helping hand, and you know what? Most people just are right ready to give it to you.
The locals are so nice. All you got to do is spend, just take a minute and talk to them. And they're really so helpful. You talk to them start up a conversation, they're going to give you a ride back to the boat.
My name's Jerry. Did you guys ride down there?
Down there? Where are we going? I thought we came from up there.
That way.
We're
The
by
river's
the.
over there.
Yeah, we're by what's his name's. Buddy has a liquor store.
Oh, Tim's?
Tim, yeah, Tim. We're going to see Tim.
Well, I can take you guys down there.
Let's go to Tim's.
You really gonna ride?
Am I driving fast?
No, it's good. We're just used to 6 miles an hour.
Oh, well, you're going 21 right now.
Yeah, it's faster than we've seen in a long time.
Where are you guys at?
We're right here. We're exactly here, just down this.
We're just down by the river there, yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
This is gonna work. Anyway. This is the slippery part. Be very careful here.
Yeah.
Tell the studio audience to watch their step and hold their laughter. Bryan, I got the stuff. Oh, you're right there. Hey, bud. In the end, that wasn't a typical supply stop. None of these supply stops are typical. It always happens differently. It's always done differently. It always works out in the end, though.
Normally what happens when we do a supply stop is I spend the time reorganizing the canoe, getting stuff ready, and Bryan goes into town and picks up the supplies we need. But today we filmed the whole thing, so I didn't get a time to do an inventory. We can't camp here because, as you can see, it's just rocks and mud everywhere. We've got maybe about an hour left of light, and we heard that there was a campsite probably about a mile or half a mile down the river. We're gonna head down there, repack and reorganize the canoe, because at least we can do that in the dark with the headlamps on. All right, that's it, bud. Let's go, man, because that sun, she's setting pretty quick.
Packing up, getting ready to go, and all of a sudden a Jeep pulls up.
What is this?
We planned to be here for one day. I mean, just stock up, ship out. That was the plan. But we ran into like the local car dealership guy, and he lent us a Jeep for the weekend.
Got us a truck, bud.
What did you get as a truck?
I went to the Glasgow auto dealer,
Yeah.
and I told him I was in the market for, I wanted to buy, small little kind of SUV. He says he has something right up my alley. He's letting me test drive it for the day. You want to go to a basketball game? He's throwing in free tickets. Yeah, man.
With tickets to the Missouri State basketball game included, this guy had everything on the table for us, so we decided to hang around and make friends.
Well, we're off to do some laundry, and then we're heading out to see a Missouri State basketball game.
Hey, whoa. 6 miles an hour, buddy.
I'm pretty excited we get to go drive around, and this is like normal people stuff. When our laundry's done, we'll be able to change into clean clothes because we are going to the Missouri State basketball game. This isn't where we usually keep all our clothes, but rock and roll, howdy. Everyone waves. Everybody waves in these towns. They all figure they know you. Yeah, I like it.
So we went to a basketball game. Very unexpected.
Woohoo! Now we're really going to the basketball game. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, dude.
The whole experience was a little surreal. I mean, one day we're freezing our asses off on the side of a river, and the next day we're in a VIP box watching a college basketball game. Pretty awesome.
This is insane. What do they got in this one?
Dude, whatever you want, man.
Cold beer, cookies.
Cold berry cookies. And no water, no trees, no bridges.
There's no warm weather.
Try whatever the fuck.
Look, I'm only wearing one sweater.
This is one of like probably 20.
One of them Canadians with the Mizzou sweatshirt on. That's it, man.
Oh yeah. Hey, victory too.
Yeah, victory.
Victory.
You guys are good luck charms. Wait a second, I'm getting nobody.
It was fun, but I could have been watching ping pong. Really not a basketball fan, but I had a great time.
From one end to the other, how weird is this adventure gonna get?
Let's go!
Oh, they're in trouble. Put him in the streets.
You know, we planned to stay one day in Glasgow, but we ended up staying a week because we were having just such a great time. Everybody in the town was so friendly, so helpful, so nice. They made us feel like we'd lived in that town our whole life. The Fish Beak Saloon let us drink on their bar tab the entire night. Even let Bryan bartend for a while. I mean, everybody that was there just wanted to give us something and help us in some way.
Yeah, you're on.
Welcome to Glasgow, Missouri, and Fish Beak Saloon. My name's Bryan.
We're in here at Fish Beak. I mean, we had to stay another day in Glasgow because we had so much fun. We've been having a great time.
Oh, good. I'm glad you all stopped here.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad we decided to take another day too.
Oh wait, this is Jerry again. Everyone remembers Jerry? She drove us home from the grocery mart. Jerry, say something.
Between going to the basketball game, getting a Jeep, I mean, Jeeps go a hell of a lot faster than canoes and they're heated. people letting us stay in their houses. I mean, we had no choice but to stay. I mean, it was too comfortable and good, and we're used to freezing our asses off on the river. So, I mean, with good company like that, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna stay.
So we became pretty close with the locals, and Jeff, the guy that lent us the Jeep, he decided to let me in on a little prank that we're gonna pull on Bryan.
Oh, shit.
Well, so we're having such a great time, and this cop stops me.
What's this now? I wasn't speeding or nothing. Good, how's it going?
You have a driver's license, proof of insurance with you?
I actually don't have my wallet on me. I got all my stuff down by my canoe down at the water. I was just...
Alright, this Jeep was reported stolen this morning. You know that?
Stolen? No, I was actually just in there. Jeff let me test drive it.
I'm freaked out. All of a sudden, I'm in a stolen Jeep.
You go ahead and step out the vehicle for me.
Yeah, sure, yeah. What the...
Now put your hands right back up here. Got anything on you?
Nope.
Hey, what's going on?
Jeff, let him know.
Hey.
Let him know you let me borrow. You let me borrow the Jeep.
What are you doing in my Jeep, man?
Jeff, don't screw around, man.
I don't know this guy, man. I don't know how you got my Jeep. The keys were in it or what, but
Who are these people? Do I really not like? Are they really that nice, or are they just screwing with me?
No, this isn't a joke, dude. This isn't a joke.
I know it's not a joke.
We were at the basketball game last night.
No, I'm just kidding, man. He was just test driving.
Yo! You son of a bitch.
What do you do? Why'd you stop
What do
him?
you do? This Jeep was reported stolen.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no, man. He was just test driving it for real. I was just messing with it.
You called it in stolen. Yo!
Hey.
Look what you're getting, small towns, eh? Look at Well, let me free. I'm the innocent one here.
It's a joke. I was just.
You got 2 beers.
What? Man, I was just kidding. Are you serious? Chance, how long have you know me, man? You bought a car from me. I didn't do nothing.
Now look what you did. You got us both in handcuffs.
Turns out everybody's involved. Bryan and the whole frickin' town is involved in this one. They got me pretty damn good.
So Jeff, you learned your lesson. You don't want to be a criminal?
Yes, absolutely not. I shouldn't have done that. That was not smart. I just wanted you guys to have something to remember, and I thought if you got stopped, and I know the local police, so I thought no big deal. I didn't realize he was going to arrest my ass, or I wouldn't have done it.
So we had a great time, beautiful weather. The day we decide to launch, we're covered in snow. It's miserable out again.
Not the greatest weather, but we've been here for a week, and we can't stay any longer, because otherwise we're never gonna leave this town.
We had a nice snowfall last night. It's about 20 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna see if we can use this snow to our advantage. Most of the bulk has been carried down to the river already. See if I can use the canoe like a toboggan. Should save me about 5 trips anyway.
And then disaster struck. Bryan decided to launch the canoe, but it didn't work out the way he wanted it to.
I have this bright idea to rig the canoe to a rope and lower it down the snowbank into the river. Sure enough, the rope wasn't long enough.
Oh, shit.
When I saw that thing launch, my God, I thought that was it. I thought that was the end of the trip. I mean, I'm not jumping in that water after it. I think the canoe actually really likes us. It took off a little bit, but it decided to come back to us, and we're thankful. I think she's not ready to finish the trip yet either.
I really don't care if I get a little wet here. I need the canoe,
I caught it around one of the wing walls there, and pretty lucky, because without that, we're walking in New Orleans. Yeah, but it was definitely a bonehead move.
Well, we know canoes make great toboggans. Right on.
Time to get back in the water and continue the next leg of our journey.
We're on our way to Greenville, Mississippi, and that's 850 miles away. This is definitely the longest segment of the trip so far. We're pushing really hard, but you know what? We're going to be on the Mississippi River, and that's fast flowing. So I have confidence that we could do it.
We'd heard some rumors about them not letting canoes on the Mississippi, and that kind of concerns us a little bit.
We heard that at this time of year that small craft aren't allowed on the Mississippi River. They could be denied access because of just the danger of running the Mississippi with all the barge traffic and the freezing temperatures. But we got to get to Greenville, Mississippi, which is 890 miles away, and there's no other way there but the Mississippi. So we're doing it. We're going to evade the Coast Guard, and night runs, day runs, whatever. They won't find us, and we're going down it.